Hello again. Thank you for coming. Today I'd like to talk about the true meaning of the Gayatri Mantra. The Gayatri Mantra is the essence of the guru-disciple relationship. When you understand the story behind the Gayatri Mantra, you will know where the power in the Gayatri Mantra comes from. This story of the Gayatri Mantra comes out of the conflict between Vishwamitra and Vasishtha. Vasishtha lived in a hermitage out in the forest. Vishwamitra, as the name that he took, came across the heritage when he was out hunting. He and his troops were very hungry. Vasishtha kindly offered to have them stay for lunch. They did, even though they were wondering how somebody living alone in their hermitage with his wife could provide a meal for all him, the king, and his soldiers. Vasishtha had his magic cow provide an enormous meal with all the decorations and silverware and tablecloths and everything that was needed. This so impressed Vishwamitra that he decided he wanted to buy a wish-fulfilling cow like this. Vasishtha resisted all entreaties to buy it. Finally, the king says, "Well, if you won't give it to me or sell it to me, I'll just take it." Vasishtha says, "Do your best. You will not be able to take it." After many failed attempts to try and get the cow, or even to approach Vasishtha, Vishwamitra ordered his soldiers to kill Vasishtha. Not only could they not shoot arrows at him, but they themselves were killed. And the king left the hermitage, minus his soldiers and his pride, but with a definite determination that he was going to become like Vasishtha. He was going to take the cow away, and he would be the most important person. Because that's what he figured out. That being a king was no longer as important as being somebody like Vasishtha, who was a Brahma Rishi. He was going to become a Brahma Rishi. He went out and decided to do austerities, and he started, every time he would start his austerities, he would get up and build up an immense spiritual power, because he was going to use this power, become a Brahma Rishi, and then he was going to take the cow. He was going to become a Brahma Rishi. It's sort of odd to think that here was a guy that wanted, at the very least, to take stuff away from Vasishtha and possibly kill him at the same time. That this is a disciple of Vasishtha? Well, yes. He wanted to take on entirely what Vasishtha had. He wanted the cow, he wanted the power, so he was willing to take it away from him. So this is a guru-disciple relationship. Not a very good one, but a relationship nonetheless. It has the same desire as a regular disciple of a guru is to acquire the same state that the guru had. So he's busy doing his austerities, and he does such an intense austerities that the whole universe starts to rock. The gods, finding out who was doing this, send different things to try and dissuade Vishwamitra from continuing, and they succeed. Each time Vishwamitra gets up, renews his austerities, builds up the energy again. The gods interrupt it. And eventually, Vishwamitra starts again. Finally, Vishwamitra